Continuing coverage of a family counselor and marriage therapist found murdered in her Cleveland home earlier this week.
Maurice Lyons has now been charged with the death of his wife, Tonya Hunter-Lyons. News Channel 5's Bob Jones is live on Walden Avenue in southeast Cleveland, where a vigil will get underway in about 30 minutes. Here's Bob.
Well, that person of interest is now a charged suspect. 38-year-old Maurice Lyons is now facing charges tonight of aggravated murder and domestic violence. And that news comes as several people gather for a vigil tonight, and as Tonya's young son, who has been through a horrifying ordeal, is moved out of foster care. Behind closed doors at Children's Services today, the important question was what to do with a 4-year-old boy who may have witnessed his mother's murder. Family members met with social workers for much of the day. Back in a Cleveland neighborhood, more stories surfaced about the respected marriage counselor who died so violently.
She was really fearful for her life. She said that she really believes that he was going to try and kill her.
This woman, who did not want to be identified, says she invited her good friend Tonya Hunter-Lyons to stay with her last week. She said Tonya was terrified of the man she was trying to divorce.
She said that she believed that he crawled up in the attic window and got in the house because she has an alarm on her house. And went in and they beat her up. She said she had some bruises and stuff on her face.
Just 5 days before the murder, Tonya filed a police report indicating she was receiving threatening phone calls from Lyons, and he said, "I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to punch you in the face." On Sunday night, Tonya was found stabbed to death in her garage with a tarp covering her body. The close friend says she had urged Tonya to get out of the house.
I said, "Tonya, please just leave." And the only reason why she didn't come back over my house because I was going out of town.
Surveillance video shows Tonya's 4-year-old son, Timothy, abandoned on East 28th and Cedar Avenue Sunday night. Police say it was the boy who led investigators to Tonya's body. Today, Children's Services placed him with a maternal relative.
We want the very best home possible for Timmy. It's all about Timmy right now.
And tonight at 11, we will bring you reaction from this vigil, which is expected to be very moving tonight. In the meantime, the suspect, Maurice Lyons, is due in court tomorrow morning at 8:30. Live in Cleveland tonight, Bob Jones, News Channel 5.